Okay, so any of you guys that just stopped by the stream, right? I just want to show this finishing mechanic, and you guys can give me your honest opinion. Okay, so I have two different scenarios with two different players here, right? I have one with OTW Ronaldo. I'm gonna lower my volume for the music here. I have this one OTW Ronaldo. I just played a game with him, and I have to slide this right in there. The gameplay that I just played with this team, the gameplay was completely awful, but the mechanics should have still worked. Okay, but we're gonna look at specifics, right? We got a Ronaldo card right here that has 97 finishing, 97 composure, and we're having a discussion in the chat. Look, chat, he still has the 89 curve though with the chemistry style, right? I'm streaming right now, so that's why the way I'm making this video is like that. So he has 89 curve. We're having a discussion whether or not passing curve is it kind of goes into the shooting part too, because we don't know if it does, but it probably does, right? So 97 finishing, 97 composure, 89 curve, right? That's what this Ronaldo card. The Rashford card here, we're gonna see right now, is from this gameplay right here. So it's probably from this one right here. So that I didn't make a team. So I made a team here for this specific video, and it's going to be this team right here. So this Rashford has Hunter. So it's weird because with Rashford's Hunter, maybe that's why he scores. I don't know, right? I don't know. I really do feel like there's still like a lot of RNG in it, but we're gonna take a look. So this Rashford here has full chemistry Hunter on him instead of the Ronaldo that I currently have that is on basic. I believe that's basic, correct? Pretty sure that's a basic chem style. It is a basic chem style, right? But I mean, look at his finishing stats. Like even with Rashford's Hunter, I still feel like Ronaldo's finishing would be better because he has higher composure and everything, right? So this is Ronaldo's card here, and then Rashford's card we're going to be taking a look at right here. This is his stats, right? So we're going to be taking a look at Rashford's stats right here. So this is Rashford's headliner card, right? And we're going to give him a Hunter just to give like just to show as an example here. We're going to give him Hunter, which is down here. And he has 91 finishing, but still has lower composure, but has higher curve in 90, right? Even though 90, 89, right? Making that comparison. Just want to show you guys the difference between the two cards. Okay, so now, right, I'm just going to go on this really quickly, and I'm going to open both opportunities, right? So there's an opportunity here with Ronaldo that I analyze. And you guys are going to see the distance between him and the goalkeeper and the pressure that he has on him, right? So I'm going to skip past. It's like right here, right? So when I'm analyzing this goal right here, or this miss, right? Look at the general build-up play. And like, just look at the general build-up play. We're going to let it play. Open up the space right here, right? A nice little wide pass to Luis Figo, right? This is a 96 overall rated Ronaldo card, right? You can see where my arrow is facing. I take the shot, and regardless of this being a regular, because I know I did a finesse shot. I wish I had my control on the screen so I can show it, but it's kind of annoying to have the wire on all the time, right? With Ronaldo's card, look at where the arrow is initially aiming, right? I want to aim it to that bottom right side. I want my Ronaldo to shoot it right here, right? So this scenario right here, what does he do? He misses it, right? But you can see where my arrow is facing, right? You're going to think, okay, so there's pressure on Virgil van Dijk, there's pressure on Alisson, the distance away from the goalkeeper. We're looking at all these different variables here, right? There's more space between him and the goalkeeper. There is no pressure on the defender on him, behind him, right? We take this shot, again, just so you guys can see the arrow, right? We missed this shot. We missed that one. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys an example from a different game, right? Let me see if I still have the monitor capture. I do. Perfect. Okay. So you guys remember the distance between Ronaldo, the goalkeeper, and the defensive pressure that was on him. Rashford's card right here, right? Scoop turn. Oh, that's with Mars. That's the finish with Mars. That's a different opportunity here. This is a different opportunity. It should be the first goal here. Here it is. Here's the opportunity, right? All right, so let's just look at the general build-up play here. Keep it right over here for you guys. I'm just gonna let it play. Right, open up the space. Rashford's also making a straight run at that point. Make the pass. Same exact type of shot. Right, same type of shot. And Rashford scores that. Because of the animation, the difference you can see, the different variables you can see is that Rashford has to reach for the ball a little bit more behind because of his certain animation. Right? So I'm just going to play that again. Should be, this is the Mara's opportunity, I think. Okay, it's not this one. Right here. Rashford scores this one. So the difference between the animations, right, is that Rashford is reaching behind him a little bit more. Like he has kind of bend his body to hit that first time shot for him to score this one. But like when you look at the general build-up play, it's very similar. But Rashford scores this one. Right? Rashford scores this one. But Ronaldo doesn't score the other one. I'm not complaining about it. I want to open up a discussion and I want your thoughts about that, guys. I just want to know what you guys think about that in particular. So again, I'm going to show, you guys remember that animation right there? Again, I'm going to show the one with Ronaldo. I'm going to show the one with Ronaldo really quickly. Right here. This opportunity right here. Okay. Similar. Right? Ball's approaching from behind. Ronaldo shoots, misses it. In my opinion, I think both of them should be going in my opinion. Especially if Rashford's scoring one, but Ronaldo doesn't score the other one, it's a little bit, you know? So I just wanted your opinion on that, guys, in regarding that matter. Be sure to open up a discussion down below in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about those specific scenarios. I just came up across this right now because I was streaming and I just had that instant flashback of like what happened with Ronaldo and Rashford. So I just want to see what the chat is saying right now. Identical situations. Rashford was a bit further inside as well. Ronaldo seemed like when he hit the ball, he hit it straight. It did look like he hit it more straight. It did, because of the different like animation for sure. But finessing in general requires you to aim a bit outside of the goal because you want to achieve the goal. You want to deceive the goalkeeper and have the ball do in. Yes, because you have to. When you shoot in FIFA, you're not always aiming it at the target. Like so many times, if I'm aiming directly upwards, like for instance, I have like a Johan Cruyff goal where I take a touch upwards, but it's like not 90. It's a little bit more inside. And my thumbstick is aiming that way, not towards the corner of the net. It's aiming that way so that when I finesse it, it kind of curves into the right side of the goal, right? So Rashford also composed himself better despite Ronaldo having better compose. Yeah, it looked like that, right? Because of the way that he took the shot, it looked like, I don't know how the composure affects the different animation and stuff, but that was definitely an interesting thing I saw as well. Try taking a look at the animation of the foot and where it connects with the ball. I mean, yeah, we could do that, but I'm gonna let people like replay that so that they can see that too, because we'll open the discussion in the YouTube video as well. It's the curve. I'm telling you, I'm right. Yeah, but Rashford has 90 and Ronaldo has 89 with his basic chem style. You know what I mean? Do you think if you didn't finesse it, it would have gone in? There's a very big chance that it might have gone in without me finessing it myself, because the way that FIFA works is that you can do a regular B shot and the player will finesse it himself, right? So I've had a situation I think earlier today where Ronaldo did that himself, where I did a regular B shot and he twisted his own body to finesse it with his right foot to the right side. So it's definitely an interesting conversation to bring up. I just want to know what people think. Like, let me just ask you guys a question. Do you guys think both opportunities should be going in? Yes or no? That's what I want to know. In my opinion, I think they both should be going in because it's a very similar type of situation and similar type of shot. But I want to know what you guys think. Those, when I'm reviewing like goal scoring opportunities, those are the ones that I look at. You know what I mean? In terms of like one being very similar to the other one, and then like it's always like very, very different. And especially since Ronaldo is a better caliber of player, especially like Darth Mouth is saying, he's a better caliber of player that it makes more sense if he's the one that scores the opportunity more than Rashford does. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's weird because Rashford's card I believe is an 88 because an 88 headliner card with a hunter. So I don't know. It's tough to say, but I think both should be going in. Like even with a basic card on Ronaldo, he still has like one less curve than Rashford. Better finishing. I think better finishing. I think it brings Rashford's finishing up to like a 91. I think I can't remember what it was on a hunter, but 97 composure. You know what I mean? Also, big thing gotta say before anything, the gameplay was awful. Right? It was the second game. It was awful. But even if the gameplay is awful, right? You can still see that type of finish not going in, right? Could it have been because of gameplay? Possibly, because that was the worst game I played all day today. But you know, just it's interesting to bring up the conversation, you know.